Um, I am thinking of what to do. I'm not sure yet. I might just go mining for today and think of something else to do after that. Um, yeah, so it's been a while since I posted last. I know it's been crazy. I've been working full time, and it's just really tough to do some things. Really tough to post videos. So, yeah, this is not my full-time job. I actually have a job where I have to go to work 8 to 4:30, and I'm tired when I get home, so it's kind of tough. So, but yeah, I am thinking of where to go, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna run for a bit in a certain direction, and then just dig down or something like that. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go super far that way and be done with it. So, how have you guys been? Leave down in the comments how you guys been. Always love to read them. Sorry if I sound a little raspy or stuffed up. I've been sick for about a week now, so still trying to get over that. But yeah, leave some comments down below on what you guys want me to do. If you guys want me to start a new world and post every time I play. But I don't know, I might go do something else after this. I might play a little bit more. Might play a different game, I'm not sure. But yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so I decided to play this, and I'm glad I kind of got back into it. It kind of gets really boring after a while. Once you've played for a long enough time, you kind of get really bored of playing. And sorry guys, but it's been one of those things where you kind of fall off. But I will play occasionally. If you guys don't want to see this, if you want to see like Fortnite videos or Apex Legend videos or something like that, just let me know. Yeah, so I really don't know what to talk about today. Yeah, I really don't know what to talk about, but kind of just thinking at this point, kind of just thinking of what to talk about and just running. I think one thing I'd like to talk about is following your dream. I mean, my dream was to become a like kind of not an engineer, but more of a mechanic. I love fixing things. I love to like kind of look at my car and see what's wrong with it, see what I can do to fix it. Like if it needs an oil change, a lot of the times I don't do it by myself. I usually take it to my mechanic, but I do like to there are times where I like to try to fix it by myself. Sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and sometimes it does. But in reality, it's just, if whatever dream you guys have, just always try to follow it. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least you can't say that you didn't try. A lot of my friends think life is just a walk in the park, and that is not the case at all. You have to work for everything you have. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Is I'm trying to work as hard as I can, work as much as I can to kind of get experience. And I may not be a mechanic, but that's always in the back of my mind, and it's always like a fallback kind of thing, because I know how to do I know how to do things. I know how to fix things. I know how to do oil changes, so if anybody really needed my help, I could help them out. To me, that's not hard. But I think the hardest thing is just trying to figure out what you want to do in life and following that dream. And I know a lot of people that don't like to follow what they dreamed of. Like, some of my friends always wanted to be a professional singer, and then they stopped trying to sing. They stopped following that dream and they went somewhere else. It's like, why not try? I mean, though you're not a professional singer now, the only place you can go from there is up. If you don't make it, at least you're not disappointed in yourself. You're just back to what you were before, is singing is your passion. I mean, I love to sing. I think it really just calms you down at times. There are a lot of songs that really hit home with me and I love to listen to, and that's really what I like to do. Is I like to, oh shit, I like to listen to some things and just kind of think about that. This seems like a good spot to start. Kind of glad that fell in here. I just got an iron ingot from that zombie. Cool. But if you guys have ever really never been to a spot where you're just, why there's so many creepers and so many spiders and stuff, dude? Bro, 1v1 me, bro. But yeah, so right now I'm not looking for anything specific. I kind of want to get down to diamond level and then strip mine a little bit. But yeah, I'm like, one of my friends from trade school, he does videos on his car all the time, and that's what he loves to do. He loves working on cars, and I think that's super cool. I mean, he's following what he wants to do. And if you guys don't see yourself doing cars, like working on cars, don't let that discourage you from doing what you want to do. I mean, you don't have to follow what everybody else does. I mean, what everybody else does is what they want to do. I mean, like I said, I'd love to be a mechanic someday, but that's not the only thing I would like to do. I mean, I love the job I'm in now. Right now, I work at a lumber yard. I bust my ass day in, day out, and that's what I like. I like physical work. I like having to work hard all day. Kind of test your mental strength. I know a lot of people that don't have any, and it's kind of hard to figure out how they, well, it's kind of hard to figure out how they're going to get around in life if they can't work hard. I know plenty of people that don't like working at all, and they think work is just a waste of time, but in reality that's what you're going to have to do later in life just to survive. You're going to have to work day in, day out, and that's just what it comes down to, is you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to try. You can't just sit around and wait for life to hand you everything. You need to bust your ass for it, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to better myself as a human. I'm trying to better myself to a point where where I can push myself to my limits and see how far I can go. I mean, I've been sick for the past week, like I said, and I've been to work every day. I've been to work when I don't feel the best, but you just gotta work. You gotta work for it. But I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have this little broadcast go. I kind of don't want to go too long. I do have work in the morning, 8 o'clock, and yeah, so it gets really tough after a little while. You do have to try your hardest to try to figure out how you're going to change your life. How you're going to look at everything. If you want to work for something, work for it. Don't just sit around and wait for life to hand you it. Like I get my work ethic from my father. He busts his ass day in, day out, so he can like kind of show us how life is supposed to be. Life isn't just a walk in the park. Life is a roller coaster. You never know what's gonna happen. It's kind of never-ending roller coaster until that one day where it kind of you come to an end. And I know that sounds kind of dark, but that's exactly how it is. I mean, you never know what life's gonna throw at you, and you just gotta be ready to catch it. Kind of just gotta expect the unexpected, and sometimes the unexpected is exactly what you expected, but you never know what to expect. So, but all in all, you kind of just have to look at it as a ball game. I mean, you never know what the pitcher's gonna throw to you, and you kind of just have to work off that. You kind of just gotta work towards learning and really just pushing yourself to your limit. And a lot of people don't like doing that. They don't like working hard. They don't like trying their best. Oh no, I think I'm already at level 12. 13. Go down one more. That's what I thought. But yeah, just never expect anything to be handed to you. If you're one of those kids that your mom and dad pay for everything, like your phone, your car, I really encourage you to kind of try to step away from that, to go get a full-time job or go get a part-time job and start paying for your own insurance, pay for your own phone bill. Even if your parents are still technically paying for it, you pay your parents on time, or you pay them weekly or monthly or whatever you want to do. It's kind of just one of those things where you need to kind of stop being like a child and kind of move on and work for everything you have. I mean, right now I pay car insurance, I pay my phone bill, I buy gas for myself, I have a PS4, and everything I do is just, it all goes towards what I want. I kind of try not to have any distractions in my life. I mean, when I had a girlfriend, it was kind of hard on me. It was hard to stay focused because all you wanted to do was hang out with your girlfriend. And the only thing about that is that gets really tough on you, kind of start to wonder why you have one. And when me and my girlfriend broke up almost a year and a half ago, it was heartbreaking because I actually really loved her, but you kind of have to look at it in a way where you never know what life's gonna throw you next, and you may not be together at the moment, but you could be together in the future. You could be, all of a sudden, you're my age, 19, turning 20, and then all of a sudden you wake up in the morning, you're 36 with a wife and 2 kids, working a 9-to-5 job and busting your ass day in, day out just to support your family. So another point I'm trying to make is kind of cherish the moments you have now. Cherish the freedom you have, because once you grow up, once you find a person you think you're gonna marry, or a person you are going to marry, you kind of just need to focus on that more than anything, and you kind of can't cut them out of your life. You have to love on them day in, day out. You gotta love on your kids if you have them, day in, day out. Your kids aren't something you can just block out of your mind. They're more than that. They're your livelihood. So but yeah, if you guys are kind of down, or you guys feel like you don't know what to do, you guys can always ask me questions in the comments. I may not be the best help you can get, but I definitely can try. I've had friends say that I have great advice for a teenager, and some of my friends are 20, 30 years old. So you kind of just need to look at it in a way that you don't know what life's gonna throw you, and you kind of, like I said before, you never know what life's gonna throw you. You just need to expect the unexpected and get ready to catch the ball. Get ready to catch what life throws at you and kind of use that to your advantage. I know that sounds hard, but life puts you in hard situations to see what you'll do, if you'll crumble and fall under the pressure, or if you'll rise up and succeed. So you kind of just need to keep going. But I'm going to end this episode off here. Let me yeet out this gunpowder really quick and yeet out all this stuff that's in my inventory. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have, be sure to show me some love, hit that like button down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Shit, forgot to stop fucking broadcast. Oh no. Did I do it? I don't know how to stop it.